I wouldn't have got it if it wasn't for Joanna Kearns from Growing Pains, because I did one Growing Pains, and Neil Marlins and I got along great because he's from Long Island, I'm from Long Island. I'm a little older than Neil, and of course when I was in high school, my school we were number one in sports. When he was in high school, his school was number one. So we had a great relationship. And then and that's where Neil met Carol. But I started going out with Joanna Kearns. And then I was on a second time the next year, totally different character. And Neil and I, again, we hit it off. And then, segue a couple of years later, the Wonder Years comes, and Joanna Kearns reads about it. We were still going out. And she says, "Are you going to audition for Neil's show?" I said, "My agent said they can't get me in." And Joanna said, "Call him. Neil loves you." And I said, "I can't do that, so unprofessional." And she went, "Oh, don't be ridiculous." And she went in the other room. She talked to Neil. And Neil said, "I think Dan'd be great. Tell him to come to the casting office tomorrow." So I went there with 100 other people and just kept auditioning and auditioning. And ABC didn't want me. They wanted a movie star. They had a few names they mentioned: Elliot Gould, George Segal. Good actors, solid actors. But Neil and Carol were adamant about it looking like the people who live next door as opposed to movie stars that might be recognized from big films. So that's how it all came about. And Neil and I still, to this day, even if I see him, we still tease each other about sports on Long Island.